Hey guys, it's me Bianca. Welcome back to another episode of The Model's Guide. So today's episode is going to be a little bit more laid back. Guys, I got a new ring light. My first ring light ever. I'm so excited. I've got my cup of tea because it's freezing. Can we just talk about how cold it is right now? I hate winter so much. So I have my tea. I'm literally like so chilled, sweatpants. Yeah, and I'm sitting on the floor again. I always sit on the floor. It's weird. I'm weird, but what are we gonna do? So guys, today's episode is all about your portfolio and how you can create a portfolio, what you can do to make sure that you have a strong portfolio if you are already a sign model. So I got my portfolio here for you guys. Yay! So of course you can have your portfolio online. I'm just like old school and I'd like to like this makes me feel, I feel so like proud. Like this is one of my biggest achievements ever. Like all the work that I have in here is my entire career. Of course I've also got stuff online and backed up and whatever, but this is just so exciting. I love this. I love this so much. That's why even with like books, I can't really do Kindles or audiobooks. Like I need to hold the book in my hand and actually read it. But anyways, get your drink of choice. And let's do this, guys. As always, I want you to feel comfortable and I just want to share with you guys my experiences and help you guys become better models. So let's begin. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So what I'm going to do is just take out each page so you guys can have a look, and the first page is this one. This is my opener. My ring light is getting in the way. This is my opener for my portfolio, and yeah, that's because I mostly do swimwear stuff, and yeah, that's kind of changing at the moment though, but this is my opener in my portfolio, in my hard copy portfolio. Of course, online it's probably a different order. So this is the first thing that a casting director or a client will see if I take my portfolio to them. So, oh, sorry, I'm like not even telling you about this picture. This was shot in Borneo. Borneo is in Malaysia. And yeah, this was one of my favorite shoots ever. I shot with the World Swimsuit team. This was my third time doing the shoot with them and it was just fantastic. At this point I'd grown so much and just become a lot more comfortable. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today, guys, I'm so sorry. I become a lot more comfortable and confident in my skin and in my body and just in my poses. Like I was moving a lot better. I was owning that shoot, if I do say so myself. So yeah, this is one of my favorite shoots, and just yeah, I'm very proud of that. Then this might take a while, so you better have your drink or your food, your snacks handy, because this portfolio is big, guys. This one was shot in Zanzibar. Yes, this was for Fair Lady. Yeah, 2016 issue. Really awesome trip. I hope you guys can see this properly. My ring light is getting in the way. Let me just maybe dim it a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, that probably looks a bit better. So yeah, this is one of my favorites, and I think not so much because of, I like the photography, like it's cool, and the makeup, like I have this awesome green eye. But this trip was just a lot of fun, and I went with a good friend of mine at the time. She obviously was also a model because there was two models who did the shoot. So yeah, that was really cool. And this is actually from my first test shoot when I joined ICE. So this is baby Bianca. I was, oh my god, I look so weird here. I was 21. I think I was 21 or 22. I was 22. Actually, I was 21. Yeah. So that's me. And yeah, this is just it gives a different look. So you always want to be versatile. I mean, if you look at this image and you look at me now, like it looks nothing alike. And as a model, you need to be a chameleon, basically. So you need to be able to sell whatever they put on you. And I mean, I would never wear this in my whole entire existence. Like this flat cap, I would never. But I was like, I gotta make this work. So as a model, you gotta make whatever they put on you work, whether you like it or not. The next one, this has to be my favorite swimwear shoot of all time. Bearing in mind that I pretty much am not wearing anything. I do have underwear on though. I do have underwear on. So this isn't fully nude. I hope YouTube doesn't like ban this video or something. But this was shot in I had to just think about, oh yes, in the Maldives. And you know, this picture means so much to me because this was World Swimsuit again. And I remember I spoke to the photographer and I was like, you know, I have this idea and these are some references that I found, like why don't we try something? And we tried and wow, like whoa. It ended up getting chosen to be one of my main features in the magazine, and I'm just so proud of this. And you know, this looks easy, like I'm just sitting in the sand, just being me, but this was a lot of work. It was very hot, you know. I had to make sure that I look right and I'm owning it even though it's boiling, and you know, there's sand all over my body and I had to roll around in the sand and oil, and it's a lot. Swimwear shoots are a lot, but that was a lot of fun. I'm just gonna put these back in when I'm done with this video because it's taking forever. Then this one, also when I was 21, this was a part of my first test shoot as well. And yeah, test shoots are very, I mean, they're meant to be quite plain, minimal styling, minimal hair and makeup. It's not supposed to be too much. A test shoot is basically, let's say when you join an agency, you do a photo shoot with one of their resident photographers, and that will be used to then put you forward to new clients, just to be like, hey, there's this new model and this is how she looks. But as a good model, all of you guys, you need to be willing to do test shoots often. I still do test shoots now, and I've been modeling for 8 years, 7 or 8 years. And you know, it never gets old, and that's also because as you grow, you change, so you don't look the same. I mean, I don't look like this anymore. This is still part of my portfolio because I can do something similar to this, but like, I don't look this young anymore. I do still look like I'm 12, but you guys get my point. And then this is also from World Swimsuit. I just want to try something, guys, because I'm taking out each image individually and I'm giving myself a lot of work right now. Remember story time when you were like 5 or something and they used to read, the teachers would read to you? I decided to just change up the whole setup, guys. This is a bit easier. So this picture here on the left is also part of that first test shoot I was talking about. So you can see it's very simple. I mean, if you look at the makeup as well, very plain and simple. So test shoots, less is always more. I shot that in beautiful Cape Town, literally my favorite city ever. Then this was in Borneo, again in Malaysia, part of the World Swimsuit shoot again. Yeah, favorite ever. Such a great team, and again, this reminds the client or the brand that this model does swimwear, she's traveled, and I mean, it's a strong image. If you look at the hair and makeup, like, it's beautiful. Again, from my test shoot. So you can see, very simple styling, guys. You always want to make sure you've got test shoot images and updated ones as well. Then this, oh my gosh, my favorite cover ever. I shot this with Francis, he's with Boss, and yeah, this was just such a great day. We were so excited when they told us we were going to be on the cover, and it just shows the client that, okay, cool, well, this model has done quite a bit of work, and you know, they've done a cover, and yeah, it was such a strong shoot. I absolutely love this. This was in Zanzibar again. Really awesome trip. Love that. So again, this shows you know, that I can do beauty as well. So again, you need to figure out what type of model are you, and make sure that your images relate to that. This is from that shoot in the Maldives, and again, all sandy, but very proud of this because it was pretty much like 80% my idea. So I'm just so happy that it came to life. From the test shoot again, baby Bianca. Can't believe how young I was there. Whoa. Okay, so this is from World Swimsuit, but this is the first time I ever worked with them. So this was in 2014, and you know, if you compare it to, let's say, this image, you can just see the difference in terms of my confidence. Or if you look at this image, I mean, it's still great, but yeah, gotta just show some growth. Then here, this is showing that I do beauty. This was for True Love. Yeah, kind of nude. I really hope YouTube doesn't ban this video. Oh my god. This was one of my first test shoots when I joined a different agency. I shot this with Gareth Barclay years ago. This is like seriously baby Bianca. I think I was 21 here, or 20. And this was for Born magazine. So this was a beauty spread, and yeah, it's just to show again, okay, this model does beauty, awesome. Okay, I think you guys get the drift with this image. Maldives again, and test shoot again. This was a beauty spread I did for Grazia magazine, and yeah, again, you know, just showing that I'm strong in beauty. And when I say all this stuff, guys, I'm not blowing my own horn or anything. I'm just helping you understand what makes up a good portfolio. This is from my test shoot again. Simple, simple, simple. You know, and this is, especially when you're a new model, they want to see you like very simple. Hardly any hair and makeup. Very, very chilled. Okay, World Swimsuit, Borneo. Yeah, I had intense abs there. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, need to get back there. This was beauty spread for Destiny. And yeah, I'm just repeating myself now, but you guys get the point. And this is from that test shoot again. Test shoot. So you see very simple hair and makeup, but very strong. And this is True Love fashion spread. So just showing that even though I'm mostly beauty, swimwear, and like fitness lifestyle, I can also do some fashion. This was for True Love magazine. I really love this outfit. How cute! So cute. And what was this for again? Oh, Essentials magazine. And this was the fashion spread. So this is more lifestyle. I mean, you can see it's like very everyday natural makeup. Even the outfit, it's very lifestyle. This was part of that beauty spread for Destiny. This was so much fun to shoot, by the way. Oh my god. So much fun. Just, yeah, the water got everywhere, but wow. I mean, getting the shot, it was so worth it. Ah, there's Tana. This was in Zanzibar, so that goes back to that Fair Lady spread I was telling you about. This is also Fair Lady. Don't mind this. This kind of got like, I don't know how this happened, but this image got stuck to the thing, and now there's a print. So there's that. Little baby Bianca, 21 years old. But again, showing you my beauty work. And this was a shoot for JT1. Super fun. So now showing you that I can do lifestyle, lingerie stuff. Almost done. This is, again, first time shooting for World Swimsuit. and yeah, very simple. You know, you can see I was still a baby there, still learning. Then this is a campaign that I booked on my own. So this was like a private collaboration, and they approached me. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. And that was from 2016 until last year. So that was about 2.5-3 years with Asics. And this was super fun. Like, I co-directed the shoot, and yeah, very awesome. So this shows clients that I can do fitness stuff. Yes. Back to beauty for Destiny. Oh, absolutely loved this eye. I mean, look at this. Look at that blue wing. It's beautiful. This is back to that first test shoot again. And oh, my favorite swimwear picture of all time. This one. This makes me so proud. Shot this in Borneo in Malaysia, and I just felt really good about this because I'd been shooting with them, you know, the previous 2 years, and this just made me so happy because I could see that I'd grown, and it was just fantastic. Baby Bianca again. Oh my god. Look at these boots. What the hell was I wearing? Oh my god. Yeah. Styling back then wasn't too good. This was for women's health, and yeah, this is I think her name's Lumery. And yeah, so this just shows lifestyle, you know, reminding the clients that I can do that as well. This was for True Love fashion spread. Destiny fashion spread continued. I absolutely loved this makeup. Wow. And this was for, what magazine was this? Oh, Essays of Africa. Beauty spread. You can see it's beauty because look at that makeup, look at the blue liner underneath, and the purple eyeshadow, and yeah, beautiful. This was my first beauty spread for True Love magazine. Proud moments. That makeup is crazy looking, but yeah, I was super proud about this. And this is a continuation of that shoot. So yeah, you can see there's a lot of beauty, a lot of fashion, swimwear, and some lifestyle as well. And then this is my Z card. So in another video I'll explain to you guys what a Z card is and why you need one. Yeah, so that's my Z card. And then these are just some like tear sheets that didn't actually make it into the final portfolio, the hard copy, but still there and still equally good. This is my L beauty spread. L. More L. Oh, this is the other model, Kamaria. That's me! Don't mind me, guys, I'm so weird. But anyways, this was a feature that Cosmo did on me a few years ago. Yeah, that was cool. Oh, and then this is just some random stuff. I've also got random things in here. This is just some of my work for, yes, Scouted, which is my company. Yeah, this was just a presentation I put together for the model. So this was one of the images that they got to take with them. And this is, some of the stuff is just like interviews, articles. That's me when I won World Swimsuit. Essentials magazine. True Love or Borna, not sure. Essentials. Borna. Oh, hi. Another Z card. Essentials. True Love. Yeah, so there's a lot. So not everything is obviously going to make it. And that's pretty much my portfolio, guys. So guys, I just wanted to show you my portfolio so that you can understand what a portfolio is, how it looks. Of course, if you haven't booked any work, don't feel pressure that you don't have images to fill your portfolio with. These are everything that I've shown you. This is all tear sheets from magazines that I've been featured in, or the client has sent the images through to my agency and I've been able to then print them and put them into my portfolio. Before you are able to get to that level, you can still have a portfolio. It just won't be magazine tear sheets. So for example, we can use this image. You can see, I hope you can see that. Anyways, you can see it's printed. It's a photograph, and you know, it's not a tear sheet, but it can still make it into my portfolio. So this is where you want to start if you don't have an agency. And if you don't have a portfolio yet, you want to get yourself a really nice thick book. You can start off with just like a flip file folder, but it needs to have pockets where you can put your pictures into. And just start shooting, start printing those images and putting them, I can't talk today guys, I'm so sorry. Putting them into your portfolio so that you have a body of work. It doesn't matter if you aren't signed yet. Don't feel like just because you're not signed and the front of your portfolio doesn't have your agency's name on it, it doesn't mean anything. This is literally just a book of my body of work, and the same for you. So you always want to be prepared. This is also going to give potential agencies, even clients, because if you're not signed, you are a freelance model. So be as professional as you can. Even though you're not signing, you don't have an agency, don't let that hold you back. Don't let that stop you from being professional and putting yourself forward in the best light. That's actually key. You always want to be as professional as possible. And if you have the correct resources and tools like these videos that I'm sharing with you, you are definitely going to be on the right track whether you are signed or not. So, the summary of this whole video is to make sure that your portfolio is strong. You want to make sure that you're using the strongest images from whatever shoots you're doing. So let's say you've done a photo shoot and you have 30 images. Not all 30 images need to go into the portfolio. Maybe to start, yes, so that it can be full and you know, you actually have images in there. But once you start doing more photo shoots, you can choose the ones which are stronger. So let's say you have those 30 from that first shoot and now you have another batch of 10. You can literally narrow down that first 30 to 10 and then put in the other 10, or maybe from the next 10 just choose 5. You need to make sure that you are choosing your strongest images, because you only have one chance to actually show your portfolio to a client. You can't be like, oh wait, I also have others, and here's I'll email you some others. Like, no, whatever you give to them, that's what they're gonna see, and that's gonna speak for you. So that's key. It's key to make sure that your images are strong, make sure that they are clear when you print them, not pixelated, and don't be afraid to spend a bit of money to get a better result and a better reward. This is really important, especially when it comes to photo shoots. If you want to get quality images, please don't be afraid to pay. Of course, some photo shoots are very, very expensive. And that's why, you know, I'm just going to shamelessly plug myself. I am also a photographer, if I haven't mentioned it before, and I offer upcoming models, aspiring models, an awesome photo shoot package. It's literally only 1,000 Rand and you get 30 edited images, and yeah, it's really great. So if you are interested in that, just send me a message, DM me, comment on this post, send me an email. My email is in the bio on my page. Get in touch with me, and you know, let's start building your portfolio. And when you continue, as you continue to grow and you eventually get signed to an agency and you start making some money, still don't be afraid to pay for test shoots. I keep saying test shoots, I'm sorry, I know not everyone knows what a test shoot is. I did explain it just now, but you want to keep doing photo shoots. I pay for my shoots. Of course, some shoots are collaborations and there's a mutual understanding there, but especially if I'm looking for quality, if I want quality images that I know are going to do well and that are going to actually make it into my portfolio, it doesn't hurt. It actually gets me like even 10 steps ahead. If we just go back to when I was showing you guys in my portfolio, let me actually just get the image. this is one of them, from that first shoot that I did. So this shoot helped me to book so many other jobs. This shoot helped me to book the Sunday Times job where I did that cover with Francis. This one, sorry, I know there's a glare, guys, but that shoot helped me to book this job. And I remember I arrived on set and they had all the images from this shoot under my name, because sometimes you'll get onto set and then they have your name and like an image just so that the whole team is familiar with your face. And that meant a lot to me. I was like, wow, that was so worth it. You know, I was living in Joburg at that time. I got myself to Cape Town. I paid for my own flights and accommodation, and for the shoot as well, I got myself there and I made that shoot happen. It was through my agency, but there's a cost to everything. And even though I had to pay money at that time, it really did come back, guys, and the reward was so huge, and I got my first local cover. So yeah, don't be afraid to spend. Stop looking for shortcuts all the time. Some really good advice that I can give is, if you look at it as an investment, it's not that you are throwing your money down the drain. If you believe that you are a model, or if you really want to become a model and become successful at it, you need to be willing to invest your time, you know, read, research, pay for photo shoots, do these types of things, because it's going to come back, and you'll be so happy that you actually did that. And also, you don't want to be going to photo shoots and it's a waste of your time, because either the photographer is an amateur and he or she does not know what they are doing. And if you actually pay for a photo shoot, and make sure as well that you're paying a proper, like, recommended photographer. Don't go to any old random person and let them cheat you into paying a lot of money. But basically my point is, you'll get amazing images and it will be worth your while as well, you know, because you'll be able to use those images. There's many shoots I've done on a collaborative basis and I haven't been able to use them because the photographer just wasn't good enough. And that's also because I do set my standards quite high. Some people may agree with it or disagree. I certainly think it's good to set your standards high, because then you're going to attract those type of clients. Don't you want to work with great clients who have, you know, who are established, who will respect you as well, who will respect your work because they can see this person actually, they pay attention to their career, they put the effort in, you know, they're not running around looking for freebies, their page doesn't look cheap. So these are really important components of building your portfolio. And don't think that because you are signed that now you need to sit back and let your agency do everything. Excuse me. You can't sit back and let your agency do everything. You need to still constantly and consistently is probably the key word here. You need to be doing these things all the time. You can't do one shoot and then sit for the next 6 months. No, you need to be constantly reinventing yourself as a model, especially in the beginning. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Please, won't you let me know in the comments if you did. Like, subscribe, share this video as well. I'm super excited for you guys to see next week's episode. Oh my god, you're gonna absolutely love it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me. If you got your cup of tea, cheers to you. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.